been recording. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Dang.
I like that. That tricked me into it. I don't care. So yeah.
So anyway, bought a Big Red, and I thought of a pretty good video idea. Do some three-wheeler camping.
Three-wheeler camping? Yeah. I'll
Wouldn't
do
that be
Sur-Ron
sweet?
with you.
Go
You
up
on
to
a
like the
Sur-Ron?
bus or the cabin or whatever and just...
Well, there's better places. Yeah, we'll go to fucking unknown places.
Alright.
I think I convinced Brittany to get me a GoPro.
Nice.
You should get the Insta 360 instead of a GoPro.
The Insta 360.
Dude, I've thought about that too.
Is that thing's taken over?
I think it would work better. I can't afford it, but when I can.
Is it just super expensive?
I don't know that it's much more than a GoPro, but
It's probably about the same.
well, I would just use your body cam.
Yeah.
That's
Just
why
use
I
your
want
body.
that, because you put like a necklace around and then put it underneath your shirt, and then it magnets to the necklace underneath your shirt,
Yeah.
so you can just wear it around.
The problem is if I use my body camera, all of my stuff goes into evidence.com, and I don't get access to it.
Oh well.
And then that's through like FOIA, people can grab my
I'd like to get
videos.
the Meta glasses.
Yeah, I almost bought those, but then I read that they record in a weird, I don't know, 3x4, not 9x16 like your phone.
Oh.
I'm like, that's freaking lame.
Yeah, because isn't YouTube has to be like a 9x16 to be a short?
For a short.
Well, some people are putting meta videos on.
Yeah, you just gotta trim.
It's just more
Trim your
editing,
video,
more
you
work.
know?
The editing is the crappiest part I found. That and remembering, okay, what do I need to take with me? But other than that,
If you're going out
yeah.
on. Yeah.
I'll have to look at an Insta 360. My point is, I definitely want to get something. I spent a whole day riding yesterday, and there was at least 3 different times where riding right behind somebody, we got out to the flats because we went out to Dell, and the further away you get south of the bus, water. And it was, some of it almost seemed like standing water, but it was almost like that quicksand where everything looked fine, and then the next thing you know, you're
Buried.
like, oh, dude, well, not necessarily super deep, but when you're, 4th or 5th gear and and all of a sudden your ass end starts catching up to you and you're just like, oh, this is slippery. Well, everybody's just chewing up dirt. And at one point, I mean, it was apocalyptic on a burnt out truck, right? We're riding up on a burnt out truck. Somebody just kind of gooses it a little bit, throws a big rooster tail, and I'm like, that was pretty cool looking. And if I was to get a GoPro, I mean, if the Insta 360 will go off with like a dirt bike and do action stuff as good as a GoPro has been doing, then yeah, I just thought, why not? You guys are actually making it seem super easy to do these shorts and these videos and just put content out there, and
Yeah, it's easy.
riding that bike would have been.
It's real easy when you just hit record and upload.
Hey, man, I heard some
If
things.
you do end up buying a GoPro, I'd look on like Facebook Marketplace though, because there's some on there that are.
Oh, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, they're a lot cheaper, for sure.
I'll have to do that.
Or go if you want a brand new one.
I was going to
spend
buy
the
one as well,
extra
because I found a bunch of Cabela's gift cards I have,
Yeah.
and they sell GoPros, Cabela's does.
Yeah.
And I was like, shoot, maybe I'll buy one, because my camera got ruined on the Green River.
Yeah, I keep thinking about you drowning your
It
GoPro.
should have been fine, but it was missing a door,
Yeah.
so now I don't have nothing other than my phone.
The Meta glasses, the one guy I know has some, and he team ropes a lot, but he says it sucks because like you can the clarity of the video is awesome, but you can only see what you're doing. Like I guess it's probably the same with the GoPro. I don't know.
Oh,
But like you can see what he's doing, and unless he looks back, he can't see the other dude.
yeah, the 360 would be sweet, because you can just sit there and rotate the video, right?
But now, I mean, imagine doing both, and then just being really good at editing. There's ways that you can do it where you can, tie them together.
How does a 360 look through you? What do you mean it's a 360 camera? If it's on you, or is it on your head? You
It's
gotta
like
wear it above
tall,
your body.
right?
It's got like Well, it's got like the tall version, but then there's just like a little
Oh.
tab that you can take off and magnet. I just like the magnet and having it
Oh.
be small.
Have you ever seen people, they have like, I don't know, say they're riding a dirt bike and they have this long rod mount and then the camera's like way up here behind them or something.
Oh, okay.
But it records like all the way around.
Oh, okay.
A lot of snowboarders do that, right? They hold the stick out there, and
Well,
then
Yeah, yeah.
like that wouldn't work for me because I'm purposefully pointing the camera. So go check out my video. It's exploring the desert on a Sur-Ron on my channel. My channel is That'll Work Then. But anyway,
I wondered if you were.
I'm purposely
So,
pointing
hey.
at the ground.
what will work?
Huh?
What will work?
The 360 on a freaking whip because it's gonna catch everything, and I don't
Oh.
want it to catch everything.
So that'll work then.
Oh, that'll work then.
Yeah.
So it will work.
That's what the name is this week.
Oh, okay.
I like Tyler's name, dude. I was dying.
Which one was
laughing.
it again?
If I ever see him on the mountain or
If I
something.
ever see him on the mountain, I'll have to tell that story one day. Hell,
That's
I'll
the
do
name
it
of your
now.
channel.
No,
I'll do it right
that's
now.
what I recommended for him. But I'm thinking the Shirtless Wonder.
Ooh, yeah.
How many times did you rewatch them, The Fly?
I saw that.
You
Kelp.
bet. I bet you rewind. I bet Brittany said, "Hey, rewind that." See, your old lady will start watching my.
She
Brittany,
actually-
like and subscribe.
This is no. She went, what are you watching? And then she saw it was you, and she goes, "Why is Levi shirtless?"
Cause it's hot, dude.
Dude, there's so much hair.
You can drop freaking 10 degrees by taking your shirt off.
Yeah, you took your shirt off, but you forgot to take your sweater off, dude.
Yeah,
I
you'd
told-
probably drop 30 degrees if you shaved that
I told
freaking
Christine, I
chest
said,
of yours.
I think I'm gonna trim it up. She's like, it don't bother me. I'm like, yeah, then I won't. Fuck it. Just less work.
Do you
I
give
got.
her a map and a compass when you guys are laying together?
You should see my cousin John. He's that
Oh,
way on his back.
Dude.
He
and
shaved,
arms.
What did he shave in for?
Like a heart for Valentine's Day. Dude,
There's pictures
have you ever
of it.
seen it?
No.
Man.
Ever seen what?
John, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever met my cousin John.
Nah, I don't know.
He lives in Tennessee now.
Oh, yeah, I
he
guess
did live
not.
out in Elko, Nevada forever. But now he moved to Tennessee. Works for Cummins. Has forever, for a long time. He has MS.
So,
That sucks.
Tyler, did you
I mean,
figure
it's
out
manageable.
CapCut then? I seen your last video. You used it, right?
But doesn't one of those it'll just progressively
Oh, you
get
don't
worse
know?
over time,
It
right?
can,
Pretty.
or maybe it don't. I mean, he has a lot of control on that, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What are you doing?
I was gonna find it and show him.
The picture.
Hey,
is
you ever
yours.
notice
Yeah.
when you have a conversation with somebody and then they start looking on their phone?
They're
And you
just
feel
not
like,
part of
oh, like thanks for the conversation, bro.
They're
Like,
just not part
Oh,
of it at
God.
that point.
not today, I guess.
So I
A
went out.
live reaction would be.
I went out to the desert. Go watch my video. There is a part of the video. Well, it's not in the video. In fact, there is no
Ah, it's
video.
too
I
far now.
deleted it on accident.
Too far.
But I'm rolling. What are you talking about? I'm right in the middle.
We have
of
got
telling
to
my
get
story.
Levi. I'm gonna get a dog collar and I'm gonna shock you every time you change topics mid
Keep
sentence.
going.
The whole point of the show was weekend shit, and now we're off, and Braxton's on his phone
You
trying
are.
to find a picture.
Everybody was looking at you and you got distracted by what he said and did. Finish your story.
Would most people not on a podcast?
No,
They just keep talking.
absolutely.
A guy right there.
Yes.
So me not staying on top because I'm trying to figure it out. Christina's saying it too.
What?
So that I don't stay on topic. So an example of me not staying on topic, no bullshit,
He just knocked you off
is
right there.
me telling a story and somebody in the background
Yes.
talking across, and I should just be okay. So anyways, these two horses come down on the road and they're freaking fuck you guys, man. I don't even want to. You know what? This would be an incriminating story, and the only reason I'd even fucking tell it is I'd tell the law, fuck you, prove I did it. It could be a bullshit lie because there is no proof of it anymore. I deleted the whole fucking thing on
He
accident,
deleted it.
and I'm
Oh,
glad I
Destruction of
did.
evidence.
There's
Additional
a
charge.
cloud. It goes to the
Go
cloud.
find it.
Goes to the
Oh.
cloud.
You don't even know what I did. In fact, let me ask you this as a law question.
Are we not? You're not going to finish the story?
No,
now?
let's hear
No,
it.
I don't
Is
wanna
this the
tell it.
man or Filer?
It's not that big a deal. I told Tyler. I'll tell the most important people. My wife knows. Tyler knows. My son knows.
The people now want to know. We got to know.
If they want to know,
Me and Braxton.
go to
Hey, we promise.
That'll work then?
We promise.
and drop a comment on one of my
We-
videos that you want to hear the desert story from the podcast.
We
and I'll
promise.
tell it
We
on my
won't
own
distract
channel.
you. We promise. Tell
I
the
got
story.
plenty of stories.
Tell the
I'm gonna
story.
save that one. And
Tell the
see if
story.
people wanna hear it.
Come on.
I want to hear the if I ever see him on the mountain story.
Yeah, that one's. I don't know.
You just said you'd say it.
I gotta talk to the guy because I know him. He sent me some pictures of a deer shed I found, and so I have his number. It's just a matter of probably calling him saying, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do."
You don't
Just-
gotta say names.
Well, if
Isn't that a
it's,
gay story if I just leave names out? All right, I'll tell you.
It's a
Well,
gay
So I
story regardless.
was telling Tyler and Scott one day. I got big into watching a certain YouTube channel, and I usually don't watch these type of shows because I do these things, and for some reason, if I do them, I don't watch them because I'm doing them. I'm busy. I want to watch something else, right? Well, I kind of got sucked in the wintertime a little bit. And there was one guy in particular, and I told Tyler and Scott, I'm like, man, that guy for real, if I ever seen him on the mountain, I'd fold him up like a love letter. 3 days later, me and Jackson are down, and we're a ways into some country, and run into him. Same guy. I'm like, holy shit.
And then what happened?
We just talked a little bit, and he was
I got
like,
his autograph
I got his autograph.
and a free
I
hat.
was like, man, it was so nice to meet you, man. Long time listener, first time caller.
no, I said, no, I wasn't rude, but I kind of said some stuff, and he was like, oh, no, not down here, I wouldn't. But then he puts a video out of it, so it's like, yeah, I figured you would, but whatever. I might do the same. I don't know where my YouTube channel's gonna go. You might start seeing more landscape. You
It
know?
is hard, like, dude,
I
if
don't
they're
know.
getting tons of views and, I mean,
Yeah, but some things I want to keep, you know. Like I want to do. So there was a guy named Desert Drifter, and he was awesome. Go check his channel out. He actually passed away not too long ago on Highway 6. But he just did like walking canyons and finding Indian and archaeological stuff. But he's really respectful, and he never said where he was ever, because he's like I prefer people not show up because the more that show up, the more it gets wrecked. So now people will watch my video and be like, I know where that. It's like, yeah, because you've been there. I'm talking about people. If you've never been there, you couldn't. How would you figure it out? Based on my video.
you think
ground.
people would know from your video where you are?
Oh, people could
Well,
figure it out.
have you
the
not
one
s-
that'll screw me is the sun coming up over the mountain. They might figure out, and I mean, there's ways, right?
There's a
But it's
guy
like-
that he's on YouTube. I think I see him on Instagram.
But
for the
exact
most part.
points of where I'm at, no.
Yeah, oh.
I think it's
So this guy takes pictures of shit that's happened, right? You know the meme with the guy it's the black guy. I think he's like in a yellow shirt, leaning behind the tree, and he's got his hands together. He's going,
African American.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. That's what I said. So, anyways,
And usually it's a what the fuck's going on in here?
so yeah. So the guy takes that photo, and this is his whole shtick. Is he just goes and he takes this and he uses Google Maps and he finds shit around the world, all over the world. He's like, I've
I've
never
seen
been
him
there. He's
before.
never done this before.
Yeah.
There was, I think, a guy they threw something into the river, and he figured out which section of the river, and then called the cops. And he was like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure the guy threw something in the river
So
right there."
I'd like to challenge
Really? They
that guy
found it,
to
I think.
like an outdoor type. Could you find this area?
If you're
Canyon.
surrounded by trees and rocks, probably not.
Probably not.
But if you're showing
Okay.
the sunrise and somebody sees a skyline,
Yeah.
absolutely.
and then they just draw a line back, and then. But the beauty of it is, like, why do I don't know if I care if people know where I'm at, because if you know where I'm at, then you've been there. The people that never been there, there's nothing there worth trying to figure out where this guy is. Like, I'm not finding gold, you know.
No, but it sounds like
I'm not finding anything.
How many people are going to put in the effort and the drive
do it?
time?
I find
but the
dry
guy that
water.
you're talking about, it sounds like if he's out there and he's finding like arrowheads or other artifacts, there are a lot of people that actually will go hunt that. So,
Oh, I'd love him to go hunt the arrowheads. I'd turn their ass right in. That's illegal as shit.
yeah, but what was that guy doing?
What guy?
The guy you were talking about, the Desert Drifter or whatever.
He was just videoing, I mean, go watch his channel. Super.
Right, but what was he doing?
Walking around in canyons, looking at Indian stuff.
Right.
Not picking it up.
So I understand he might not have been picking it up.
Oh, right.
But he's out there finding it, and
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of those other stupid sons of bitches are going to
Right.
go out there and actually take it.
Right.
I.e., committing the crimes you were just, you
Yeah,
know, referencing.
that's why.
That's why he didn't want
Yeah.
people to know. If you did videos of you out there shed hunting, I would call you an idiot if you freaking went out and videotaped yourself shed hunting. Like, every year I come to this one spot
A
and
lot
there's
of people
tons
do.
of fucking...
I mean, a lot of people try to do it in secret, and can it be done? I don't know. I mean, if I put a lot more effort, I could probably find most guys' spots based on their videos.
Yeah,
Simple things. Like, the one dude gets a phone call on his phone, and he shows it. Well, the name I recognize. So now I know what state he's in. More than likely what mountain
It's a
range
name
he's-
you recognize?
Yes.
The guy that...
In the
wait,
antler industry, yes.
The
dude
if
on
I ever meet him
YouTube.
on the mountain, is that...
No, another guy.
okay.
A guy on YouTube, he's doing a video of shed hunting. Well, during this video, he gets a phone call, and he videos some of that phone call. And I recognize the name on the screen. So now that puts him in a state, puts him probably in a mountain range, because I kind of know where this dude... So it's complicated. This dude I know on the phone took this other guy down. They became friends. This guy now goes on his own sometimes. Obviously, the one dude wasn't there because there's a phone call from him.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. That's why it seems like that guy didn't want people to know where he was, so that people wouldn't go and find his shit.
Well, if you don't want people to know, you don't take them and you don't video it. Because could I find the exact spot he was at? No, but I could probably hit the mountain range and then just start narrowing it down.
Yeah.
Just like anywhere I've ever been.
Yeah.
Start one place, there's no success, start moving around.
You could even do it off of Google Maps 3D.
Yeah, there's some, like Tyler's really good at that. He'll find shit all the time on maps.
Yeah.
People take pictures of background. It doesn't take a lot. In fact, years ago, my buddy sent me a picture he's seen on Instagram from a kid I didn't know. And he's like, do you recognize this place? I'm like, holy shit, yeah. So I DM'd the dude, was like, I know where them photos were taken. That's a really good spot. You should take them down for all our benefits. He's like, you tell me the spot, I'll take it down. So I pondered on like, well, if I tell him the spot and it's not the spot, then
Then
now
you
he-
gave away a spot.
Yeah, but here's what I often found. There's a XYZ pass on every freaking mountain range. Popular names like, you know, say a Lookout Pass or something of that.
Yeah.
So I
Right
throw
hand
him,
fork, left hand fork type.
so I throw him the name. He's like, you're absolutely right, I'm taking it down. Well, I got to meet this kid, and he's cool as shit. And he had, yeah, there's a lot of stories. Back in my marijuana days, I'd already met this kid, so I'll tell the story. Since we're going that deep, do you want to go deep in this story or just move on to something else?
No, keep going.
So,
Let's check with the director.
so I...
Producer says we're good.
So I DM this kid. We talk. He actually starts buying his friend's antlers plus his own antler and selling them to me. We go shed hunting out in this area together. He tells me some stories that I kind of already knew of some other people, but tells me some more detail. that I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. There's a detail in the story he tells that I actually know that guy now. He's in the antler industry. I do some antler trading with him. Super cool dude. I like him. There was a pair of brothers that I'd met years and years before when I very first started to figure this area out. I met some dudes on snowmobiles. I was stuck in a four-wheeler, and they come down and help me out. They had all this.
They're on snowmobiles and you're on a four-wheeler, and they
Well,
walk
I
out
was
like,
a
what a
dumbass, like-
retard.
So I followed this road and I hit a snowdrift. So instead of going back down the road, there was like a side road. So I went down that and got into a drift that I thought I could go on top of and sunk. And anyways, they had a bunch of antlers. So I talked to them a minute. They're like, oh yeah, this place sucks. Well, part of the story that I was told is the brothers were like, the one was like a professional snowmobiler. That makes sense. Okay, snowmobiles. But he ended up dying in like a snowmobile wreck. So the other brother doesn't want to go anymore because it was him and his brother's things, right? So anyways, this kid I met. So we do all that. Well, prior to us doing that, me and Tyler and my dad were going in one way, and I recognize this kid. And I'm like, hey, are you so-and-so? And he's like, no, he's right behind me. Next thing you know, here comes the kid I'd been talking to. Well, I was smoking weed back then. So I'm smoking weed. Well, this kid I've been talking to's buddy also smokes weed. So he's smoking, I'm smoking. Well, I can't remember. This is the problem with weed. One of the problems. Like, we could go into details in the problems of weed, but one of the problems is it does make your memory fuzzy as fuck. So Tyler could probably help me out because he was there, but in my memory, I ended up with a gun out. Now, did I threaten him?
I'm sure you did at some point.
And my dad finally says, why don't you put that fucking gun away? Because I'm like using it as a
Your
fucking
dad's
laser.
there with you.
As a pointer.
As a laser pointer. I'm not doing this number.
Just talking.
But I'm talking and I'm pointing with it over there and she, yeah.
God.
Yeah. Embarrassing story, but funny, and hey, fuck it, it is what it is. But anyways, so me and these two, anyway, I actually, talked to him just the other day, called him up for a minute, but anyway. There's your story. So other than Big Red, what'd you do? Oh, we came over for a minute and seen Huck.
Yep. Seen the new
Gave you
baby.
some swag. Picked up my hitch.
Oh, so what do you think? Would that be a cool video?
What?
Three-wheeler camping?
I think anything three-wheeler.
Get your three-wheeler, Tyler.
So if you listen to Old Town Road, there's a verse in there that says, I got my three-wheeler in the back.
Like the rap song?
Yeah, it's Old Town Road with, who sings in that? Billy Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Is Billy Ray Cyrus one of them?
Is he?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I like the song, but in it says, got my three-wheeler in the back. Or
Oh,
something like
really?
that.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
And we need to go talk to that guy that lives down the road. See if he still has it. I wonder if we could get a hold of him through YouTube and I'll tell him the story. Hey, my buddy named blah blah, and when I was young I sold you this three-wheeler blah blah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Can we come up? Would you be cool if we came up and
Yeah, I gotta admit.
Talk-
Is it Old Town Road by Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's got Billy Ray Cyrus in it?
And flies.
Really?
And Levi likes that song.
I think it's a cool dude. It's cool. It's talking about riding three-wheelers and having acres and cruising around in your side-by-side and
Is it?
go listen to the song.
I'm absolutely not. I'm gonna cue it up the moment I get back in my truck.
God, don't do it, man.
Fuck it. You can play it right now. You can play a minute at a time without copyright.
Is it 1 minute?
Yep. It's a full minute that you can
Really?
I don't really want it stuck in my head. It's one of them songs
Oh.
that gets stuck in your head.
You've had to have heard it.
Hit
I know
play.
I've heard it, but I've never listened to it because I don't know
Hit play.
I'm not hitting play. I don't want to listen to 1 minute of it and then not be able. I'm going to listen to the whole thing because I know I've heard it. But it was one where if it was in the background, it's got a good beat, so I don't turn it off. But it's never one that I've listened to the lyrics because I don't actually like
You
the song.
listen to
Does that make
song
sense?
by beat or lyric? Which one's your like
Both.
preferred? Okay.
There's some where I realized, like as a kid, I was just listening to songs and I'd just be listening to whatever, and I know the song now, and I hear the lyrics, and I'm like, for the first time, figuring out what the lyrics are. So I like that song just simply for the beat, or maybe I just never realized I was too young to know what the lyrics were, what
I
they
think
meant.
a beat is more important. If you have a good beat, like a good sound,
Yeah,
then you could almost put any words to that sound.
there are some very famous songs that are exactly
And the magic point happens when you put all the correct words, and that's where you get your really good songs from.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, the beat will keep the person there listening. And
I'm kind of worried about AI music. So I got YouTube Music, and all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure it was 2 AI songs popped up into my whatever they call it, playlist. I didn't build it. Like, it'll build it for you just based on what you're searching and listening to. And I'm pretty sure 2 AI songs popped into it. Like,
That were created for you, or somebody else created and they just ended up in your
AI probably
playlist?
created it for me based on other songs in my playlist.
Seriously?
So was that
I
song
think
in
so.
your video from YouTube?
Which video?
The desert?
No, I put it on. It was music I bought.
Oh, see, I understand it. Even if you buy the song,
I'd fight that.
it's still copyright.
I'd fight that. I paid my fucking $1.99 or whatever. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fight
Well,
it.
so
Come at me,
But
bitch.
the problem is you can't make money with their song.
and this is maybe a complete assumption on my part. So let's say there's somebody over here cutting antler, and they just happen to have a radio going on in the background. Does that fuck the whole video because all of a sudden we got a freaking
Yeah, it'll demonetize it
No.
if YouTube catches it.
man?
Silly as hell. It's not a part of my video.
So, you know that
Background noise.
YouTuber Whistling Diesel?
Yeah.
So he just put up a new video of durability testing a Cybertruck, and he had a rap song in the intro, and he got I think he said he got the okay from the freaking artist himself, and YouTube still demonetized it, and he said he lost $25,000 from
Wow.
that video, even though he got the okay right directly from the freaking. But
Well, how does YouTube do that then? They can't do that.
yeah,
I mean, obviously, clearly they can, but that doesn't seem right.
There's a lot of things that people don't do right. Like UPS. Charging me $3,200 extra.
Hold on. That's actually a great, instead of actually getting off track, that's a phenomenal track to jump to. How did that go? Because you said that was going on. You talked about that last week.
Fought it with the credit card company, and they still haven't got back to me.
Okay.
Still waiting.
So we're still waiting.
But nonetheless, that's like going, okay, I need an oil change. When you get there, they rebuilt your top end as well because they thought you needed it. You didn't call me and say, hey, I think something's here. Should we do this too? No, that's not what UPS does. They just fucking charge you.
So, do you guys want to hear a funny story that somewhat ties to that with a guy from work? I found it to be hilarious. And my dad was a mechanic, so I
If
understand
you're giving
it.
me a choice, no, I'd rather do all the talking. But
'Kay.
because you asked do I want to hear it, and my answer is no.
Why the fuck didn't I come down here then?
Why'd you ask? You just got to.
Yeah, why'd
only
you ask
reason-
is the point. No, I want you here, but you just got to start talking.
The only reason I'm here is because Brittany woke me up. I didn't set an alarm.
Why?
Huh?
Are you not taking this serious?
No. So,
Okay.
so
When we start making money, will you take it serious?
no.
Okay. Clinton ain't getting paid.
She wakes me up at 6 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, thank God you woke me up. I would have never woke up because I did not set an alarm.
What?
And then it was like 6:20 something. I woke up again on my own, having like gone back to sleep, and I was like, oh shit. So I made coffee. I jumped straight into my truck. Are you looking at the way that I'm crossing my legs?
Man, you jump around a lot, dude. A lot of jump topics.
Okay, so anyways, talking about the extra charges for mechanic shops, right?
Yeah.
So this guy that I work with, he's a phenomenal dude. He's one of my favorite dudes. And if this ever does actually get famous, and he or anybody that he knows ever listens to this, they're going to immediately know. There's only about 7 or 8 people that know this story. So it would be a very select few people, but they're close enough to me that if this ever does blow up, they'd probably hear it and they know exactly who I'm talking about.
If it ever blows up.
If it ever blows up. Here's the thing. You guys are...
Thanks for the optimism. Appreciate it.
I am not. That's for sure. This is not my wheelhouse, though, so I'm here.
You're just talking, and that is your wheelhouse.
That's true. Okay, so anyways, this guy takes his truck to the shop, and he's the kind of guy that, like, when he gets the receipt, he's like, what the hell did y'all charge me for? And he's going down this itemized list, and there's a section on it that just says shop fees or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Miscellaneous stuff.
in the state of Utah, the state of Utah says that a mechanic shop can do, I think they put a cap on it. There's a particular amount that a shop can add. Whatever the job is, you can add this much for towels and gloves. And, you don't itemize everything now. He's the guy that's like, no, I'll pay you for how many gloves you use, bro. I want to know how many towels you used. Did you use any at all? Did you even use gloves? Did you, like, these shop fees are just something that you...
Well, if you have a pack of, like, those gloves...
The nitrile gloves, yeah.
Yeah, the whole pack costs you $16 and you get 500 of them. And you itemize and charge somebody $2 for gloves.
That's BS.
Yeah, you're making money, bro.
It takes money to make...
It's a business.
But you're making a lot of money on
Their
a
whole
pair of gloves.
point is to make money.
But here's how, like, in my business...
Oh, I know.
I could nickel things right down and charge them, but I just incorporated it all into the cost of what I sell it to them as.
Yeah.
For.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't charge them extra for saw blades. Saw blade usage, X amount.
It just
Bag
goes
usage,
into the price of
X
the...
amount.
Right, and I don't think that a mechanic shop is charging you for the usage of a freaking impact
What I want
gun versus a open-end wrench versus...
I had to charge my battery overnight.
I added 16 cents for the power that it takes to charge my battery.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
The power consumption by my air
pisses me
compressor.
off.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
In the shop fees, gloves, that's a disposable item. You can't reuse that. Your saw blades you're reusing until it wears out. So essentially that's part of the overhead cost of if you cut up an antler, you've got to know how much money you need to make off that antler to both be profitable, pay yourself, pay your employees, pay your insurance, and buy new saw blades. But if you, let's say you had to wear gloves per some sort of industry standards, and then you charged per glove, or just a random, I got to add an additional 15 cents per antler, that's a shop fee essentially. Now you can add that to the cost of the antler that you're chopping, or, if you do a big order, you could be like, yeah, I'm going to do an additional $20 for that order.
This. If you took a vehicle to a shop, would you prefer an itemized list of everything and how it cost and broke down? Or would you just want to walk in and say, how much is it to do this? And they say it's X amount, and then you know what you're paying. Cool or not cool? That's how I'd prefer it. I don't need an itemized list.
I don't either.
I want a completed list.
Another thing that pisses the same guy off is if they could charge you per hour. That's how a lot of places will be like, hey, if I'm doing a full transmission, it's going to be 3 hours minimum. So this is 3 hours minimum. Now, if I get it done in an hour and a half, I double my money.
Yeah.
Some people hate that.
There's an industry standard.
Okay, go to your neighbor that knows how to do a transmission. He won't wear gloves and he won't charge you a shop fee. And then let me know how that works when he, shits on your freaking transmission and puts that shit in backwards.
I know a really good mechanic that is.
Hold on. So what was the story? Did he get out of paying the shop fee?
No. That's his whole thing is he's just...
I'm saying like what the UPS did to me.
That became a massive inside joke for about 3 years where I was the only one in the office. Everybody else was like, yeah, that's total bullshit. They should tell you how many, and I'm like, no, dude. If you, number one, ever grew up with a mechanic or know a mechanic, it's unreasonable to expect them to track how many paper towels they use. They charge you a shop fee because they know that they're using these disposable items.
Yeah.
That's just, you just got to pay that shit.
Oh, what UPS did, it'd be like, you go to the shop for an oil change, and when you get there, you got a $5,000 bill, and you're like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, we redid the top end of your motor, too, while we were at
We noticed that you didn't have the
It's
positive
like,
track.
well, I ain't paying for that because you never called to say. Like, UPS could have stopped it in Salt Lake City, got a hold of me, hey, unfortunately, this, that, and the other thing. Do you want to pay and proceed, or do you want us to bring it back to you? Okay, bring it back to me. We'll figure this out, but bring it back to me. Instead, they shipped the some bitch all the way to Switzerland and just hit my credit card with a $3,200 payment.
Yeah, which is crazy.
No. No. I will not pay.
I wouldn't either.
American Express, you will not be paid, so side in my favor.
This will absolutely be used against you in court.
Okay. Okay. So what else? So we did you. I told you about my weekend.
Tyler, what'd you do this weekend?
Yeah, what'd Tyler do?
You know what I did, but I guess my grandpa's been watching too much Storage Wars.
Too much what?
Storage Wars?
Oh yeah, so they bought bought his storage.
2 of them.
2.
Uh-oh.
Did you find
For a
anything
good
good?
deal or what?
Yeah, it was surprisingly, I mean, it was money, but not a lot. But he had a lot of the stuff out.
No.
There was 2 or 3 safes in there.
What kind of safes?
It'll pick it up.
Like little safes or like gun safes or?
Like little safes.
And did you get in them yet?
He wants to get a locksmith to get in them. The anticipation would have freaking killed me. I would have busted them open already just to see.
I would have taken at least one. Just 'cause I think that sounds fun, busting open a safe.
But he did.
I know some guys that can use some explosives to get into it for you.
Yeah. Well, they're not like expensive safes, so.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still blow it up, bro.
Well, yeah, but what happens when you blow up what's in there?
Yeah, blow up all the cash.
These are professionals. They know how to open things precisely with explosives. I'm just kidding. They'd probably blow it up.
Burn all the money that's in there when the explosion goes off. It's just ashes, burnt cash.
Anything else good?
Found some old coins.
Just like in a sock or like?
I don't know. Well, this lady must have like loved Mickey Mouse. There was so much Mickey Mouse shit in there. There's a little Mickey Mouse stuffed animal that was a piggy bank. Had some old coins in it, but
I need to get a set of kettlebells. So if you find a set in the storage unit, or if anybody knows,
trying
no?
to work out.
I'm gonna try some kettlebell stuff.
What is
Tell us about your storage unit. That's great. I need some fucking kettlebells. Has anybody got some kettlebells?
that? Wasn't too bad because you're just saying, hey, on the next storage unit.
Well, I mean, all the way over here, Tyler's talking about like here, saying anything. So I thought he was kind of dumb. So I thought I would just throw it out there like, hey, I need some kettlebells.
I was interested, dude. I genuinely think the name of this podcast right here should just be Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
No, asshole. Did Tyler have a bunch more to say about the storage units?
I don't know.
It was winding down. So I
No?
thought, oh, hey, by the way,
I was going to
Kettlebell.
ask some follow-up questions.
the fuck, what?
I-
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you know that the Mickey Mouse stuff? Did your grandpa know that a lot of that stuff is collectibles? That he could probably list those individual items. See how I took something of what he was talking about and I did follow up.
See how he went to grab the mic to answer you because he thought we were just moving on, but all you did was to prove a point to me because he doesn't really give a fuck.
Why did he put the microphone down?
However, yeah,
Why
if you have more to say,
down?
if you have more to say, my apologies.
Why'd you put the microphone down?
There's no sense in holding it if I'm not going to be able to talk. By the way, guys, I think Levi also needs some shirts to go with his kettlebells.
Yeah, if you know of anyone.
No, I don't. I'm going to see the auctions, see what pops up. It was kind of cool. I used to clean out foreclosed houses, and it's kind of similar. You don't really know what you're going to find.
Yeah.
Come home with a bunch
Where did
of
he
shit.
get them at? Like
He just bought them online.
What website though?
I don't want to say that. I'm not trying to rack up the bids on them. The one guy.
Tyler's very stingy, by the way. He ain't gonna tell you shit.
Well, I'll tell you off camera, but I ain't gonna tell you on
Ah,
camera.
good point. Off camera. I've thought about it, but
You know who else is really stingy? Levi. He likes the microphone, but look, we can just.
Yeah, you have the
got the mic.
Yeah.
you
so-
have the power. To
Anyway,
shut 'em down.
it was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, we found some stuff.
Did you really turn his shit off?
Yeah, I did for a second.
That's cool.
I don't know. I looked on the website and there were some other ones.
God, if I can't talk, I might as well just get up. I gotta go pee.
Let's talk some shit while he's gone, because I watched the podcast when I got up to go pee.
Yeah, let's just undo his microphone. Undo the cord. See how long it takes him to notice.
Just fold his
Barely
chair up,
unplug
put his
it.
coffee away.
No, unplug it all the way. Just set it on
Barely
the table.
unplug it so he thinks it is still going.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just shut him off.
It's fine.
I don't know. Well, the one was like a 10 by 20, and he said it was just stuff full to start with. So he's only supposed to have. They give you 3 days to get all your stuff out, but he's had it for like a week.
Oh, really?
Oh,
But
Does he need help?
well, it's done now.
Is it? Yeah.
He waited. He finally called me or texted me on Friday. Or
Like, hey, I might have bit off more than I can chew.
yeah.
Shit. I mean, I don't know if you have my number. You're in that text thread, so if you know which one's mine, I got a truck. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can hit me up, dude. I got really nothing better to do than to come talk to
that's
you.
your days off? Monday?
Yeah.
I got Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays.
Nice. I definitely think buying one of those units would be cool. It's kind of it's almost like a shitty Christmas where you're just opening somebody else's shit, but it's yours now. And you open the doors, you can open boxes, you can open, whatever.
All used.
Yeah, you're opening like just imagine the cool shit you could find though. It's like treasure hunting Christmas and
I've thought about it, but never done it.
like a scratch off all at the same time. What happens when you get a unit that's got a safe and that safe has got the Hope Diamond in it because that old bitch couldn't throw it off the boat at the end of the movie. I love the breakdown of that movie, the Titanic movie, where they like make fun of the old lady.
Pay attention, Christina. Go ahead.
They make fun of the old lady who's just like, dude, you got married, you had kids, a guy that you met for like 3 days, you banged once in the back of an old car, and you threw the multi-million-dollar diamond that guy has been hunting for his whole life, that your granddaughter that you supposedly love could have used for,
I said the same
What
thing.
a-
What a bitch.
I didn't think about it until I saw it on Instagram, and I was just like, that's a great break. That point
We
of view
watched
is,
that recently as one of the movies we watch as a family.
yeah, he teaches you how to spit off the side of a boat, and so you're like, man, fuck my family. Get the hell out of here, dude.
It's kind of sad though. You're throwing. I mean, we freaking just pictures, people's whole lives. Mm-hmm. And she died. Well, the one storage unit, the lady died, and her kids didn't want to come deal with it. So,
Ugh.
but the storage unit after I had got there, we were just loading stuff in the dump trailer. The lady come over from the storage unit. She's like, yeah, if you find any pictures, just set them aside, and we give the family 3 days to
Oh, good lord.
come collect them. Well, the whole the whole bottom of the dump trailer's just layered with pictures.
You're like, yeah, we'll let you know.
But then right after she said that, I went in one of the boxes that was still in the storage unit. There was a picture. It must have been one of her kids with Carl Malone. It was autographed.
Oh, yeah.
So we left the pictures there. We'll see if they come and get them.
Yeah. Could maybe sell Karl Malone's autograph.
Yeah, just cut it out.
Yeah, it's
cut
true.
the kid out.
Hey, cut it out and mail it to Scott.
Why?
Karl Malone's autograph.
Scott.
York.
Oh, yeah. I didn't. It took me a minute.
Oh, I think I know the backstory to
Yeah.
that.
I could tell.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about that one. That one.
I would tell the story. It's public knowledge. I don't think he'd.
Yeah. Maybe not.
It'd still be fun.
If it's a story that I'm
But
thinking
make
of.
copies so you can occasionally do it once in, I don't know, twice a year. He just gets a letter with his name. He opens it up and it's Karl Malone's autograph in there. That'd be hilarious.
How'd your pool grounding go?
I ain't done. I built the first one. Here's the problem with that kind of shit. Is you start building on something, plus you're videoing it. I get one built, then I can't remember what I did. Went and ate, maybe. Maybe I went and ate my food or something. I can't remember, but I never got back to the other 4 or the other 3.
You ought to go buy grounding rods like for
Well, I already have it. I already have this. I don't have to buy shit.
that little tiny 12 gauge wire.
I'm gonna do 4 of them.
I'm just saying, go buy some grounding rods so you can get it actually in the dirt.
I got my pliers on it because that wire's so thin. It was.
You know those ones your electrical meter's hooked to?
Mhm.
Just pound you a big old rod down.
Buy me one and bring it down on one of these days, and we'll pound it in. Or
Make
I'm
a
gonna do
video.
my goddamn wire.
When I saw that, and I did watch at least a good portion of that video. I can't remember why I had to turn it off.
You didn't finish it?
No.
Started getting a tummy.
How did you not finish that?
Nah,
That should have just had you sucked in.
30 seconds long, dude.
Was it just the 30 seconds?
No, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
just
remember.
being a
Maybe I did watch the whole
smartass.
video because
Oh, pull up my YouTube channel and just watch them. And
I just opened the text thread, which, by the way, yeah, I don't think I want to get those notifications anymore. I keep getting
how many group chats are you in?
at least 2.
yeah, I'm gonna hone that. Sorry about that.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
The one, which one?
Of the guy talking about what you don't do after.
I didn't watch that yet.
Don't do
I think
after
like
I
what?
the
do
first
every
thing
one
he
of them.
says is don't send it to friends because they're just gonna kill it. Like they'll just watch for a couple seconds and then the algorithm's like, oh, that guy didn't want to watch it. Why would anybody?
Why would
else?
anybody else want to watch it?
So yeah, but I'm thinking if you send
Well-
it to people you know, they would watch it for you. Maybe people
You
are
would
just
think.
ignorant and they don't understand.
There's been a couple of
But
them.
if they know you, they kind of know what to expect.
It's kind of like my business. Like, people I know usually don't buy antler from me. So it's kind of like that thing,
maybe.
right?
Do you sell them individually though?
Yeah.
So do you run like a website, or does it just on?
It's on Shopify.
This guy's unbelievable, man.
I didn't know this either.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with me believing in you.
WorldwideAntlerChews.com and on Etsy as WorldwideAntlerChews.com.
Can people buy them on Amazon?
No,
Why not?
I'm not on Amazon.
Okay, well I believe in you. You should be your fucking shit. Get your shit on Amazon.
Do you want me to explain? Do you want to go into a story about I've already done all this and why I'm not gonna do Amazon right now?
Oh, you've done it.
No, I just want you to believe in yourself.
Oh, I do. It's not like I haven't thought of it and put like probably 60 hours of fucking work over the last several years into doing it, but it just It's silly. It's silly for me to do that. Yeah.
Why?
Do you want me to tell you the story, all of it, or whatever? Do you
Yeah,
want me to
let's
talk
hear it.
about it all?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I want you to just start talking. I put a microphone in your face. I just expect you to start talking.
Why'd you ask?
Yeah, what you ask? I don't want to hear your story.
We'll talk about this later, but there's a topic, and I just want you to hear me out, all of you. Don't poo-poo me right off the bat, because I did it to Christina, and then the more I thought about it, I out on the Suron ride in the desert, and it could have been the 107-degree heat fried my brain. But I'm thinking about this thing she brought up, and it's like, yeah, maybe, under a certain caveat. So anyways, just hear me out. Don't butt in. Okay, flat Earth. I knew it.
Dude, no,
I knew
talk
it.
about
It
it.
can't
Okay.
be serious.
Hang on.
It can't be a
Hang
serious
on.
conversation. We can have a conversation about it, though.
Let's talk about it.
Give me exactly 5 minutes before, and yep, cut me off at 5 minutes. And then
Were you watching videos or making your own?
I made my own, this is my own assumption
All right.
when it clicked in my head.
All
Okay,
right.
hit me.
5 minutes before I interrupt you, I won't say a word.
Okay, 5 minutes, go.
Set, go.
Okay, so flat Earth. Could it be possible? Yeah, because you don't know. You can't fly, and the only thing you've ever seen is pictures and videos and etc. from other people. The only things you know about space at all is learned from somebody else. So you're trusting in somebody else.
AKA the government.
Okay, a lot of the times, yes. Man, Tyler wants to talk. So you got flat Earth, it's like this. And our sun, moon, and stars, the stars could potentially, and I'm not saying I believe this 100%. This is just, man, I'm thinking about it. The stars are actually water, and it's light reflecting off water. And our sun and moon are not as big as they are, and they're not as far away as they are. And we're surrounded in ice. We're more like, just imagine a funnel upside down. So we're flat on the top, and then we just like this, and everything goes around us. And the reason that because if you don't, you should believe in a God, or something, a universe, something bigger than you. And the God we know about, per the Bible, would be the most, in my opinion, one of the most authentic books on God, about God and things. He's very egotistical. He built us in his image. He put us on this fucking planet, which is not a ball. And he's like, why the fuck would they circle shit? I'm God, motherfucker. Nothing circles what I make. And he made it and made all the shit. And that right there is where I'm like, okay, maybe. There you go. Wasn't even 5 minutes.
You still
Go.
got 3 minutes.
Go.
All of that
So
is
what
ridiculous.
on your ride made you? I thought you were gonna say you like, I don't know, observed something that made you think.
So what I have observed, and this is where like me, like I told Christina, I'm like, let's bring my spot and scope out to the salt flats. If there is no curvature to this Earth, the salt flats are essentially the flattest thing around us by far.
I have an argument.
Can you
for
see
that.
Wendover from 30 miles out? My answer is no, because there's a goddamn curve to the Earth.
But look
Every
at
8 miles, there's a certain percentage of curve that
allegedly exists.
I think does. I think we are a ball. I'm just saying, my mind is like, okay, it could be a pancake.
So my argument for the salt flats, that's not a very big area, considering.
It's flat as shit all the way to Wendover.
But take a golf ball.
Okay.
It's round and
Yeah.
it's got tons of flat little surfaces, but
Indents.
the bigger picture is a ball. Still.
A golf ball?
Yeah.
It's a ball, yes. What are you talking about?
Because say one of the little flat sections on the golf ball is the salt flats.
So
But what I'm saying is,
There can be a flat surface.
every 8 miles, the curvature of the Earth should start to take effect. More and more and more. 8 miles, 8 miles, 8 miles, 8 miles, 8 miles, all the way back to you.
this is where
And if
I
you
won't
can go
use the salt
30
flats. I'll
miles-
use living on the coasts for several
Yeah,
years.
Yeah,
you gotta
just
go.
Every time I've ever been on the coast, and you look far enough off, you
The
can
water
start to see you can start to see a boat, right? And it
Yeah.
just comes over the horizon.
Correct.
Why is it coming over the horizon?
so
Because it's so
well, the
far
theory
away.
is that it's so far away you can't see it.
yeah.
No,
And
well,
that's your
even with,
horizon.
even with binoculars, even with everything else,
That's
because
my argument.
eventually
That's my argument.
it is the curvature of the Earth that makes that shit disappear. Also,
Correct.
and this is where I don't really care if you trust our government. I wouldn't really trust the Russians or the Chinese or anybody else. But do you think that they're all in cahoots? All government entities across the world, everybody, for the history of since scientists to figure
Very
out,
good point.
they might have made a mistake that we weren't the center of the universe because they didn't have the tools and the things that we have now. But every government that has ever has existed, that has been to space, I think the Indian government just recently went and did a flyover, somehow confirming that there's debris left on the moon from when we landed on the moon, right? There's no way that anybody will convince me that all of the governments. That was your 5 minutes.
So
Well,
you do think we
you've
landed
now,
on the
you've
moon?
now hold on. You've now been going longer than I went. So can I talk
No.
now?
Because he started with what he said, and then I picked up with my 2 reasons. So again,
No,
being on the coast, looking at the horizon, right? And then number 2, there's no way that anybody will convince me that all of the governments that have been to outer space, they are all
And
lying, saying the same lie.
And at the end of the day, I come to the conclusion that whether this Earth is flat or round makes no difference to me. So
I've thought that, but
you know what I mean?
maybe it would make a difference.
No one.
Christina says it is in the sense of don't let yourself be controlled and fooled, because the only thing you know, and okay, it comes down to this. You can't fly. Have you ever seen the Earth as a ball with your own 2 eyes in real time right now?
No.
No, none of us have. So we're all taking a leap of faith that the photo from Johnny NASA is accurate.
It's also it's a very minor leap of faith. The level of scientists and non-government entities that have, put time and effort into studying this, and the smart people, the nerds, we're convinced that they're lying to us as well.
So
It might be a small leap of faith, that I will agree to, but it's not that big of a
So
leap
the
of
more
faith. leap of
people
faith.
that have to lie, the less likely it is. Is that what you're saying?
Throughout U.S.
How many people are part of the CIA or
and
the
they
FBI?
suck at keeping fucking secrets.
I bet there's a lot that, yeah. Of all the stuff we know, what about all the stuff we don't?
Yeah, and eventually
never
that
gets
shit's gonna
written
have to
down.
come out. But yeah,
There's no knowledge of it. Just like the story of me in the
So
desert.
how many people are
I
in the
could tell-
CIA? Jamie, somebody Google how many people are in the CIA. I guarantee it's not as much as what's in the U.S. government as a whole, NASA,
Yeah.
the Russians, the Chinese, the Japanese, the North Koreans. I don't know. The North
Maybe
Koreans
they
are
have
building
some
rockets to
power
blow us
over
up, but
Them.
yeah. I think the counterpoint to what Christina is saying, and I agree with her, you shouldn't just take everything on face value of what everybody around you is saying. However, there does come a time where if you're pushing against what everybody else is in agreement, like if everybody was to jump off a cliff, are you going off? No, I've got to know what I'm going off into, right? At some point, if everybody's in a burning building and everybody's running out and you just don't know it's on fire, should you not just follow the crowd? At
Well, you
one
don't
point,
know why to follow
but at
the
one,
crowd.
yeah, but you still have to just pay attention to what's going on around you and go, everybody's running that direction. I should probably start running that direction too.
So, yeah.
So if you don't and you die in the fire, you're an idiot. If you jump off the cliff and you don't know what you're jumping into, you're also an idiot. So yes, take everything that you know, apply your own standard of sorting through the bullshit, but you like
What
if
up,
somebody
kid?
says don't trust the government ever, that's stupid. I trust the government to do everything. That's why we pay taxes and that's you got to trust them. Do I trust them with everything? Absolutely not. I think they're full of shit. They're lying and they're scumbags. Okay. You gotta navigate the waters a little bit, you know?
Yeah, but you don't get to pick and choose. You either trust the government or you don't.
No, that's not true. I don't trust them at all.
Okay, so if you don't trust them at all of NASA is government. So don't believe NASA. Most of the shit you know about space,
I don't trust the government as an entity, but I trust that there's people inside the government that can do the right thing. Certain people, not all of them. So do I not trust NASA? No, I absolutely trust NASA. I think that they're trying to get to space. I think they have sent people to the moon. I think they are sending satellites to these foreign, distant planets. I think that a lot of the information they're giving us. Do I think that there's some sort of power?
Can I stop you real quick and just butt in real fast? When you first showed up, you said you don't like listening to your own voice because you sound stupid. You're going to listen back to this, what you're saying now. Go ahead.
And I'm going to sound smart as fuck because I'm making a solid point. I was in a flow,
You
dude.
sound even smarter because you just had to interrupt him for your childish little point of, oh, you're
They've been interrupting
And it was
me.
all, like he wasn't even here earlier to see us laughing at you for how many times you changed the goddamn topic. I know Christina's going to hear this later, and Christina, you were right. How about that?
Do you think she listens to the whole thing?
God,
Yeah.
no, I hope not.
She does? Do you
She
make
ain't
her?
going to listen to the whole thing if it was just me, but to hear the rest of you, she'll listen to it all.
I think Easton's listening to the whole thing, just so you know.
You know, that little dipshit never did thank me for that hoodie. Never.
Seriously?
Swear to God, dude. I'm going to text him today and be like, have you been in the hospital with busted thumbs? Because I never got a thanks for the hoodie, bro.
Busted thumbs.
You can't text.
I will say this. He was super grateful for it.
I know he
And
was.
he was super excited. I
I'm
think he's
sure it
already
just
worn that
slipped
shirt a
the
couple of
crack.
times. I love my kid. Don't get me wrong. I hope he listens to this.
He's probably beating off 10 times a day.
That
That's
little
what's in
little
his brain,
shit
all
is
that
selfish as
hormone,
fuck, dude. He does not think about people around him. He doesn't think like it is.
He thinks about money and women. And trucks.
Dude,
That's a
yes.
teenager thing, though.
And buzzing dozen 12
Do you really actually think of people around you
I don't
until
know
you're like
because I think
25?
Trenton does. My younger boy does. He's way more of a heartfelt kid that is very caring. And Easton cares. Don't get me wrong. And he loves. He's
What
a
is
great.
he, though,
He's a
14?
good person. Yeah, but it's 14 to 17. But Easton has always been more about Easton, and he is very much like the center of his own universe.
Maybe it'll come with Trenton, maybe, as it gets a little older.
I
Right.
think they're two completely different humans, man. Again, one of the best things about being a dad, when one of my friends had 2 kids, and he had his first kid, he actually confided in me. He said, "I'm really worried about having this second kid," before the kid was ever even born. And I was like, "Why are you worried?" And he goes, "I love this kid so much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have the same love for another human being like the way that I love this kid."
Probably not. Like Jackson's pretty much becoming my
Probably
favorite
not.
person. But prior
Bro,
to...
you're not supposed to say that out loud.
Why?
Your other kids could watch this. But I will say this. So
Edit
my
that
friend that
out.
pointed that out, he said it isn't about
Dakota
loving one
would
more than the
quit,
other. He loves
dude,
them both the
if you
exact
left.
same. They're two completely different human beings. Now, for him, he had a daughter and then a son, and they're completely their own individuals. They just do their. But he's like, yeah, I love my second kid every bit as much as I love my first kid. It wasn't that I wasted all that. It's just it's a whole nother type of love, and you love each. You know.
Yeah, my wife is actually my favorite person. But what I was going to say about Jackson...
Good
is there-
save, good save.
There was a point in time
Good
where I
save.
was like, man, this kid better man up. And then he did. On
Yeah.
his own, somehow.
Well, all of a sudden that
Like little
testosterone
like
started
stories,
hitting.
like way back, he's like, but I'm just a little boy. I'm like, that's the shit your mother tells you. Come on, let's go. I'm just a little boy.
Anyways, Easton is a great kid. I absolutely love both of my kids equally, and it's easy for me because they are so different. I don't have to look at them and go, oh man, like which one's competing for my love. Easton is at 17. He's my first. There's a special place in my heart because
I
he
don't
was my
think
first.
Any of them are competing, are they? The two of them? They don't compete, do they?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think for maybe a lot of people they do. I don't know. I know, again, like based off my buddy, he was just like, yeah, how do I love my second kid as much as I love my first kid? Because he felt Like, oh my God, that's my whole world. How do you share that with somebody? Oh, that's just a whole nother world. It's not, you know, sharing or competing or anything else. It's like, oh, I love this world, but I also love this world. Every bit of it isn't on par. They're two
like
totally
if you
different
had to
human
save
beings.
The two, right? Scenario.
If I have to save the two,
Yeah, if they're both drowning, which one do you save first?
I go to Trenton because he's younger, and I believe that I'm going to have more of an
That's right.
impact onto that.
So Jackson's on his own at this point in life. If you're drowning and your sisters are drowning,
But that has nothing to do
Dude,
with how
you
much you
better-
love them.
No.
In my mind,
It's
I'm
his
going to Trenton because I
capability
think
versus-
Easton should be more capable. If I come back and he drowns, I'm going to want to off myself regardless. If I save Trent or Easton, I come back to Trenton, I'm going to think that I should have gone. It doesn't matter which one you choose. If you lose one, because you have to choose, you're screwed mentally. I
and
think.
if you lost them all, like they all drown, you just make more with your wife, so that's cool.
Oh God.
Real quick, Braxton, when you're editing this, you gotta edit it and make a clip because he just said he holds a special place in my heart for being my first. You gotta clip that.
You want that the first 5 seconds?
Yeah, just
All right.
like have that the first 5 seconds, put like the title.
Why that one?
Talking about his first kiss or just something ridiculous like
Levi loves only one kid
That
in the
is-
title.
that.
Who is it? Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, watch till the end.
I guess that could have a gay lover.
Cut this out and put it at the very end.
That's
So they
where
have to
that's where
watch.
Jackson. Okay,
Taking that one out of context.
yeah, he's taking that one out of context as if he was my first.
Oh.
You have a special place in my heart for being my first.
Who let this kid in?
I wasn't even thinking that. But
Do you
that's
just let
even
every
funnier.
homeless rat come into your freaking shop?
Yeah, he's on his own. He goes to a high school dance. Was it Friday night?
It wasn't a high school. It was like a thing to do with the church.
Oh, a
My
church
buddy was
dance.
like, you'll want to come to this, and I was like, you know what? Why not?
Comes home with all these freaking lay necklaces.
It's cool you went.
Yeah.
If I was your age, I'd have been like, nope.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have went.
It was pretty fun.
See, I tell my kids to try to go to everything though.
Yeah.
Don't ever say no. It is so
I
much
know.
funner if you spend life going, yeah, I'll try that at least once.
I know. I wish I was that way.
Uh,
I just wasn't.
when I was a kid, I was a bit of a puss. I don't know that I went to stuff without
Jackson-
being kind of convinced.
Jackson's, what do you call it? Like, confidence level is above his.
Oh,
pay
the amount of
grade.
times he was getting
Dude.
shot down by all those girls at the
Doesn't even
gorge.
phase the kid. Like, just
But why
move to
would
the
it?
next. Yeah, why should it?
Why should it?
So many times at this point that I've just got the mindset of like, dude, what the heck am I doing?
Okay, so I
Yeah,
got a
you have
scenario.
By the way, are
Nothing
you
to
still texting
lose.
that one girl that was all crazy? The red flag girl?
No.
The one that is it the one that asked you for a picture of your bicep? One asked you for a picture of his
Bicep the other day. I was like,
Okay,
dude,
so-
send her a picture of mine.
Did you?
Hold on, real quick. Real quick. So I got a scenario. Now you be quiet for a minute. I got a scenario for you.
Put a cork in it, bub.
There's a girl who's got a boyfriend. Jackson has butted in on phone calls. Tell that boyfriend I got a 55-gallon whoop ass for him.
Oh.
This kid ends up at my house. I don't know any of this at the time. This kid ain't saying, doing nothing, but he's holding that little girlfriend to his, like, you know what I mean? And so my wife says, well, you know why he's doing that. I'm like, no. And then she tells me a story about Jackson, what he's been saying.
Is it your buddy?
So I told Jackson, you leave that shit alone. You don't do that shit. If they ever break up, then you pursue the girl. And if you ever see the guy and he says anything to you, you apologize for doing that shit. And if he doesn't accept your apology, then fuck him up. But that's not like.
So, hold on. There's a guy with a girlfriend.
Yep.
And who are these people? They're known to you guys?
Yes.
So, the girlfriend is Dakota's like best friend right now, and I've never met this girlfriend before. And I'm just messing around. Like I said, I'm unhinged. I just say whatever the heck I want. What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You're gonna get your ass.
You're gonna
beat.
get your two front teeth knocked out.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
So,
I say that.
But I think
I'm
Jackson
not-
wants to get in a fight.
It's like my
Oh.
favorite.
I think he wants to.
what?
He's at
I got
that
a
age.
55-gallon.
Like,
Egging it on.
He tells me.
It was from a comedy skit that he said.
yeah, it's funny. But he tells me one day, beating a man with my fist would just be the best thing.
So,
Like he's in that combat age where he just wants to try himself.
what? Weren't you doing jujitsu for a bit?
Yeah, and
You-
I want to go back, but I
Gotta
was
go
going
do
with
the
him and
do the
he
kickboxing
stopped.
stuff. You gotta do the kickboxing stuff with Keith.
With
That'd be-
kickboxing with jiu-jitsu.
Oh, you gotta train both.
You train both.
You should train both. If you've got to pick one or the other, it just depends. I like the idea of the
I'll go back
kickboxing
when
for
it-
like the
when it cools
aerobics
off.
of it. When it what?
But I don't want to have to shower, then go to jiu-jitsu, and then shower again. I'll just wait and go when it's cooler. Where, like, we quit going in like March of the 1 year. Number one March is now we're looking for antler, but on top of that, what's his name?
Who?
The guy
Keith?
Keith. Keith tells everybody, hey, you guys are starting to stink, so it's getting hotter. It's only gonna get hotter. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna shower twice. Fuck that.
Yeah.
If you can't, like, here's the thing with jiu-jitsu that I don't understand. I gotta feel comfortable enough for a guy to literally,
Be all over
You
you.
go
Be
north
all
south
over
position.
Yeah.
and
Huh?
I've been gotten all over.
You end up north south
and if I
position
gotta
with a guy.
smell
huh?
his sweady fucking
Yeah.
nuts,
And then you get that fromunda rubbing down your
then
freaking
so
nose.
be it. That's just part of the fucking game. We don't need to shower.
No.
Yes.
And here's the thing.
What?
He probably isn't
wait,
talking
wait,
to
let me
everybody.
Ask you. Hold
he
on.
probably
Wait,
isn't
wait,
talking
wait,
to everybody.
Wait.
There's probably
wait.
two nasty
My
fat.
clean nuts in your face versus my sweaty nuts. Is there a difference, Clinton?
Yeah.
Would you prefer my
One
clean
smells
balls?
like Downy and one smells like
They're still
down.
my balls and my asshole. That's the main point. You gotta
Dude.
be, and if it stinks, then fucking so be
I
it.
really don't care how this sounds. If you're dragging balls across my face either way, I'd rather him
Anybody
at least
that
be
does
clean.
jiu-jitsu, drop a comment on whether you agree with me or not, because I say sweaty gyms and fucking sweaty jiu-jitsu is part of the fucking game.
No.
Yes.
God damn it, and I can explain why. Number one, if you're rolling with somebody, you don't want them to stink. That is just not fair. Number two, the amount of gross shit you got on your body, you're now grinding that into the pads where you're likely to get some sort of staph infection anyways. So the cleaner you keep your body, the more polite it is to the other person. You keep your fingernails and your toenails trimmed because those shouldn't be claws. It is common courtesy when you're in that tight, close proximity that you shower.
Have you done jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
Okay, I've showed up clean and dry. Halfway through, I got some other dude's fucking nut hair stuck to my fucking sweaty face. So does it matter?
There's
Yes.
a difference though between BO overnight or throughout the day, then going to jiu-jitsu.
All that bacteria, all those germs, all that nastiness, it's just if it's being generated and created in the moment, there's some part that you can't help, right? You should go wipe yourself off and you will eventually disinfect the mats.
No, you want to stay sweaty. They can't grip you as good. They're slipping in your sweat.
Or are you doing the no-gi or the gi?
No gi.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, is there a big difference? I don't know enough about it. I mean, I've heard the
Yes, I
things,
think there is.
You know,
Yeah, the one with the gi, it's a lot of the moves switch. It's like
grabbing clothing.
Controlling a gi is a lot
But
different.
I think if you learned just normal jiu-jitsu, no gi, that you would be proficient in gi.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Not that you're, I mean, you're.
And if a guy, think about it like this, I don't have my goddamn shirt on most of the fucking time, so if some jiu-jitsu badass in a gi, he ain't gonna know what to do with my
Jesus
ass. I ain't
Christ.
got nothing
Could you
on.
imagine getting some sort of like, you're getting his belly pressed into you with all that fucking fur?
sweaty chest hair.
Ugh.
Just rubbing it in your
He hasn't taken a shower
nose.
for 3 days. You find a corn nut just hanging out in the
Hey,
forest of Levi.
Let me tell you something. That hairy chest rubbing against your face, that was back in the day, 1980 Bush boy. Men had to be men. They got that right up
Do you
in
know
that
how I
hair.
know that
Just
porn?
say
Yes.
He had man's bush in his face. I think that's what he just said. The good news is
I skimmed over it mentally.
You knew what I
did,
meant.
I did too, kind of.
You knew
Yeah.
what I
a
meant.
man's got to be a man.
Man's got to be a man.
Man
Get
gotta
that,
be a
catch.
man.
get that
Right
man's
in the
bush.
Man bush in your face. Wow. Nice.
Damn.
Unreal.
You're gonna get a lot of clips.
So I'm going to change my answer. I don't think you should train jiu-jitsu anymore. I think Levi should just stick straight to stand-up. That way you're not...
My fucking gut hurts, dude.
Jackson, do you watch our clips?
Yeah, occasionally whenever I get recommended them, I'll stop and like watch them.
Did you notice the comments?
Have you noticed the comments?
Are there comments? Who's commenting?
Dude,
Yeah, who's
two guys
commenting?
are talking shit.
Are they?
Really?
No, not really. They just
Let's read their comments.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
let's do it on this podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't-
here. Clinton will pull it up since I can't be on my phone.
Brax, is it on your channel or?
Yeah.
Which channel
my
is it on?
channel.
I don't know that I'm okay. You're gonna actually.
And it's the one
Hey,
that
bud, you can grab that mic. Let's just grab you that mic if you want a mic.
it's the one that says, "Would you make it 30 seconds into our podcast?"
Tyler just handed it to me, so I figured I'd hold it.
What's the name of the podcast?
No, just look at my channel, Braxton Jort.
Oh yeah, don't go to fucking all this gold. Go to Braxton.
Once I get 1,000 subs,
That's where all
then
the
I'll
good
start
shit is.
posting the clips on the other one.
Oh, I haven't seen your Bear River in Utah one yet. Subscribe. Just subscribe, dude. I wasn't subscribed before. Sorry, man.
No, that's all right.
Hey, I'll set up notifications. No, I'm not. I hate getting
You think people
notifications.
say like and subscribe just for the hell of it, like it's a part of it, have to? No, it's for a reason. Like and subscribe.
I love your at the end of your poll video where you said to like and subscribe, and then you said some other weird ass. Oh no, it wasn't. This is what it was. What's the name of your channel? That'll do then.
That'll do then.
That'll do
work
then. You said that'll do then. Like and subscribe. You lean in real close. That'll do then.
You need to watch the most recent Robert the Bruce. I caught him again with Roxanne.
Did you find it?
Dude, you're gonna have to look it up. I would love to, but I'm dumb.
Go to
and
my
I'm
short.
not very good at this.
Oh, is it the Indian one?
No.
Dude, you have a lot
It's
of.
the "Would you make it 30 seconds in to our podcast?"
Yeah.
Not the one that says not if you guys are being drowned out by
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if you're being drowned out by what?
I put like a little song, and I didn't realize how loud it was. And the guy's like,
Podcast is y'all being drowned out by Western music. No, thank you.
Let's hear it. That ain't a bad comment. He's not being a dick.
"No, I know. That's what I said. He's not being. It wasn't really talking shit. It was just."
You have one of them screen blocker things on your phone?
yeah, but you can't write big red.
Oh wait, that ain't it. Jamie should have this pulled up.
I just read it.
Nobody's seen
Well,
that, by the way. Because they're all in head or down. Where's Levi's hand and eyes?
Where's Levi's phone? Oh yeah, it's the one recording. We had to take it away from him.
The guy didn't realize it's just a short clip.
It was when you said documenting.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
I didn't realize how loud the music was, and then I posted it.
Yeah, that's the beautiful part about what you guys are doing. Everybody says, oh, if you want to get into something, you just got to start doing it.
Oh,
That's how
yeah.
you get better.
Yep.
And there's so many people, and I'm one of them. I don't want to do it and then be like, if I watch this back and be like, bro, that sucks. I am the kind of guy that's going to defeat himself with the constant like, this is stupid. I don't like listening to myself. So I think the fact that you're even just doing it, and the idea that, oh, I didn't know how much or how overwhelming the music was going to be. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are doing it. So
Lesson learned, that's it.
to get rid of the pessimistic attitude, could you guys eventually blow up? Yeah,
Good.
absolutely.
Never know. Just takes that one clip.
There's a lot shittier of channels with a lot of people
Probably.
that I've come across. Well, and there again, shitty. Well, I don't like it, but
I'm pretty good with like not caring nowadays.
Yeah.
Getting better for sure. Till this guy. We're sitting in my house and he's like, "Did you see his short with all the kids mowing the lawn?" He's all, "We gotta record this." And he just goes walking up to the fence, and I'm like, what are my neighbors gonna think right now? They just see some
nobody
guy over
noticed. They never noticed. They were occupied on task
No,
at hand.
I know.
That's funny.
But I was just like, I hope my
Yeah.
neighbors aren't out there.
That Robert the Bruce video, so I catch him in like the end of his mating session with Roxanne, and he's hauling ass out of there. And there's a gas station in Wyoming called the Come and Go.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I call Robert now.
I don't think that's
like-
This guy's always
no
just
longer, is it?
plugging his freaking turtle porn. Every chance he gets, he's just gonna be like, "Hey,
you gotta
tortoise porn."
scoot up because you're dragging this over the thing. You're shaking the camera. So, did you ever get those tortoises?
Yeah, I
Those
got
are the
3 of them.
turtles you had before, right?
Hold on. You didn't know he even got the tortoises?
No.
He hasn't been watching my channel.
Yeah,
haven't.
that's that. He just outed
Can you
himself.
play
Yeah.
Yeah. I
No,
don't think I'm
I've
gonna
seen-
send it to
I-
anybody anymore, honestly. Like you said.
The problem is,
That guy said, don't send
Dude,
it to
that's what
people
that
'cause
guy
they'll-
says,
They'll jack your algorithm.
and I kind of believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
dude, I don't have that much time in the day to watch that many podcasts. Oh, okay,
Videos, bro.
the
They're
problem
fucking
is, too,
short.
is-
They're 30 seconds
so
long.
okay, but
or
I
3
watch it. I
minutes.
watched a couple of them. I'm
The problem
sorry.
is too is Levi,
Yeah, that's
so you
No, I
kind of
watch-
know what's gonna come,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Yeah, well, I mean, I watched at least 1 or 2 of yours, beginning to end. I couldn't watch them all. I actually didn't watch any of your stuff. I didn't even, for whatever reason. But I'm not that big into. I'll scroll Instagram when I'm bored, but I don't go through YouTube. And I've started actually watching a couple. I watched this pool one. I watched the one with you walking through the desert the other day. There's the one that you just recently uploaded. But I have seen the turtles. I know you already had turtles. I was not aware if you had gotten the actual tortoises from the, because you were trying to set up that whole ecosystem for that specific desert tortoise thing, right? But there's 2 of them in there. There's 3 of them.
There's 3 now.
Okay.
There's a male and 2 female Russian tortoises.
Russian
And I
tortoises.
call him Robert. the
You
Bruce.
brought Russians to our county?
They're actually not. They're not even from Russia. The reason they got the name is during World War One or
Because they were in a hurry everywhere they went?
They, yeah.
They're
go,
Russian.
Go watch it. Dude, they haul like he hauls ass, bro. Like he
Is that really why they call them Russian tortoises?
No, it's because the Russians brought them back from some war as pets, and they got popular in Russia. They're from like Afghanistan and area.
Oh, shoot.
even worse.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was going to. Man, I got to really.
I think
My
they're cool,
filter's got to
man.
be in full effect, so I'm not going to say what I wanted to say, but.
Yeah, just keep your mouth shut.
Yep, that's
Mute
what I'm
that
going
son of a bitch.
Oh, have we haven't even turned your microphone back on yet.
Oh dang!
Oh damn it.
All right, so you got 3 tortoises.
Yeah.
There's Robert the Bruce.
Yes.
I know you referenced him a lot.
Yes.
But honestly, I know you
lot.
already had. You already had it. Yeah. Well, I mean, why can't we just call this Robert the Bruce channel?
Yeah.
But you already had a turtle,
I have 2 turtles that live in the pond.
right? Do they have names?
Carlos Rodriguez Sanchez Hernandez Martinez and Shelly. They're male and a female.
Clearly.
And then across from the pond in the desert, I have 3 Russian tortoise: Robert the Bruce, Olive, and Roxanne. You don't have to put out a red light.
Hey, don't
Go
be
watch the video
demonetizing
and you'll
our video.
understand
Yeah, don't.
why I made her, named her Roxanne. Because she's always out and ready. And he was hanging out, when I very first got him, he was hanging out with Olive.
Okay, so why olive? Like a Russian olive, or?
No, one of the kids named it, but very good Russian Olive. And then, I couldn't remember Roxanne's name that Millie gave her. But all of a sudden I started catching Robert with her, and it seems like most of the time when I do, he like books it. He like heads into the bushes. It's hilarious, dude. Go watch the
Alright.
damn videos. Everybody, go watch my Robert the Bruce.
Like and subscribe.
And like and subscribe.
Like-
That'll do then.
And that'll do then.
I like Tyler's caption on his video. He put, "I'd hit the subscribe."
I'd hit it.
That last log, dude, I should have cut that fucker.
A little heavy.
Oh yeah.
I watched the one where I'm trying to get my Sur-on into the back of my truck. I'm like, I finally get it up. But I cleared out all the original audio with music, so you're just watching what's happening. You can't hear me fucking struggling.
I thought it was funny in that when you're trash talking Honda's generators, you're
Yeah.
like, this thing's just as good for half the price. Then you sat there and
Dude,
finished
I
with
haven't
it for like
started
5
that
minutes
fucker
trying
in
to start
probably
it.
6 months.
It's still just funny how you like ate your words there.
Because they want too much money. If Win can build that generator for
Bro, you get
$500
what you pay for.
Who?
exactly what I'm saying.
Win.
That Win has been through
WEN. It's like a
been
Chinese
drug
thing.
around, bounced around. It's probably got
100%
50,000
that
hours
Honda
on
would
it.
have started second pool.
What's the Win? Third pull? Point is they're just as good.
I don't know.
for half
Jackson,
the
how many pulls did it take for your dad to start that generator?
price. He wasn't there because he.
Conservative estimate.
It doesn't look like a lot.
in.
Because what?
Jackson didn't go with
I
me on
already
the
had
last.
plans with my friends the night before, and I
On
knew
the
I was going to
last
stay
two
up late, and I
freaking
didn't want to
trips,
get
he
up
doesn't
at
wanna go.
He went to a church
3:30.
dance
But
where
I
he got a
kind
bunch
of
of
like
ladies.
going by myself sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
just me. I don't have to worry about nobody.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about if they're okay or if they're having a good time or whatever.
I don't really, I don't know that product when. There's not a person on the planet that would convince me that Honda doesn't make the best generators.
Yeah, same, dude.
I'd,
I got one of those Whispers
you
for
have
camping.
A Honda?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a video putting my Win and your Honda to the test.
The other thing is you can sell that Honda for more money after it's been used than
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
China-
that's
Number
So-
one, I
point.
paid half for the Win, so I've already saved half the money right there.
But if you bought a brand new Honda, you're selling it for 3/4 of what it paid or what you.
Why are
paid.
you gonna sell it? Use it till it dies and buy it brand new and yourself. for
It ain't
$500.
gonna die.
That's the thing. This Honda's not gonna die.
The Win hasn't died. I bet it's got 50,000 hours on it. I used to run that thing at Flaming Gorge 24/7 for a
One
week.
of them guys.
That's why I bought it.
Huh?
One of them guys, huh?
Oh
Yeah, 'cause my
yeah.
fridge-
Camping to run the generator.
Pissing off all the
The
campers.
generator's white noise if it runs continuously. It's when it shuts off it wakes you up. And anybody that don't believe that's full of fucking shit or a retard that just wants to bitch about somebody's generator. Oh fucking god.
Oh, you mean I want to go and enjoy nature, and as I'm enjoying nature, I have to listen to your fucking generator. So I whine about that. I'm the asshole.
Bird chirping. Who wants to hear that?
No,
I
I'm
drive-
saying
Wanna
at
hear
night.
Good old fashioned wind.
The only reason
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
running
Who
it-
wants to listen to the
24/7.
trickling of a
The
cool brook
only
behind you?
reason I was running 24/7 then is because my
'Cause you're an
fridge
ass.
was jacked up.
'Cause
and
you're
I
an
could
ass.
only run it on electric. So I
Unless you take your dad who needs a CPAP, I don't even know if your dad does, but unless you need some sort of a device to keep you alive, you're the ass.
Was this in the campground?
What? No.
Oh,
What
okay.
about we have plugins there, bro?
I know that says like.
We were. Yeah, I can't.
No, I'm losing all
if
footing.
we're
I can no longer argue because they're right.
if there is no power, I run mine
When we
24/7.
when we camp like on the hunts and stuff, I'll run generator all night.
I do too.
Charge my battery.
every single
Oh,
night.
It's like
God.
white noise, dude. What do you hear at night? Birds chirping?
Coyote.
No,
Coyotes?
fucking nothing.
Coyotes to wake you up?
If I listen to
Fuck
coyotes,
that.
that'd be a lot better than the.
You put a goddamn white noise machine, aka your generator, and you sleep all fucking night.
White
The
noise
worst
my
thing-
ass.
I've done
Absolutely
both.
not.
And when the coyotes fucking howl, guess what happens? You fucking get woke up. You want that? The coyotes aren't consistent.
They don't wake
for
me up.
10 hours.
They don't wake me up.
That's because you never slept outside ever.
That's absolutely not true.
Except for the last camp out you did at Flaming Gorge.
Where I was shivering cold, dude.
Yeah.
I did such a bad job of preparing for that. I in my mind, the year before we'd done the same thing. We walked up, we were actually at a higher elevation at that other lake, and I mean it was only an extra 1,000 feet, maybe whatever it was, but the sleeping bag that I had worked just fine. But I had a sleeping pad because I only have 2 of them, so I had one boy that year. This year, I gave both of my pads to my boys, and but I had the same sleeping system. Boy, did I underestimate. And it had also snowed recently. I think it was significantly colder anyways. Man, I hit the ground. I could feel it. Within 5 minutes, I was just like, oh shit, I'm going to freeze to death tonight. I can feel the cold ground through my bag. No, absolutely zero protection. I was shivering. I got redressed, sweater on, hood up, zipped it down like I'm Kenny. I'm doing everything I can, and I shivered violently all night long.
Really? How cold was it?
Had to get
Not
down.
that cold. Were you cold, Jackson? Yeah,
No,
neither was
but
I.
to be fair,
me and
we-
you prepared.
Yes,
We
prepared.
had the
It was
sleeping
prepared.
pads.
Huh?
It was prepared, and you had a pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was stupid on my part. I way overestimated what dropping down my bag.
You know what else is stupid on your part? Not potentially entertaining the possibility of a flat Earth.
I don't need to entertain idiot ideas.
Yeah,
I
neither
won't.
do I. I'm on your side with that one. I'm sick of this
We gotta
flat
get
Earth
that
BS.
guy you work with in here. I want to talk to him. For real.
If you
For
talk
really.
to him with an open mind,
Yes, I will talk to him with an open mind.
But that's the problem. I don't think I could go into that conversation. I could listen to him and
it's
be
interesting
respectful.
to listen.
It's entertaining is the word I would use.
What is some of his, like,
Gosh.
reasons?
So
it is.
the only time I've ever I've watched videos that flat earthers have done, every single one of them when they do their little tests, they
Fail.
prove that the freaking earth is,
They
is
fucking
a
fail.
globe. Like this is not every one of them.
Everyone, almost everyone. I don't know of one that hasn't.
Yeah.
There's not that many that they can't. They're
But
saying
what are
that,
they doing? Like
Okay,
a test from
okay,
here
I'll
to
give you an
Tooele?
example. No,
There's
I'll
a
give you an
freaking-
example. The reason they think the sun, so the sun goes like in a weird figure 8 pattern above our sky. And the reason it's smaller and closer is because when it comes through the cloud, have you ever watched sunlight just go pew, like
Yeah,
from
it's
a
called a
cloud?
The
God
light
ray.
beams getting split.
That if the sun was as big and far away, it wouldn't do that.
Why?
I don't know. That's the part that I don't.
Yeah.
know why it would.
Yeah.
He does
some
reference-
stuff I don't retain very well, like really
Yeah.
complex.
Well,
theories
and also,
shit.
this is the thing that I would tell your buddy. He doesn't want to believe the government. He wants to believe whatever he's done, right?
Yeah.
So for me to believe either because I've never looked into it
Either
enough
him
to
or
like
the
watch these idiots or science class, right? So I'm taking, kind of what we talked about earlier, the leap of faith to say that either the government or these scientists are right and that it's a globe, or this idiot that's talking about flat Earth is right because he has done his own assumptions or somebody else's scientific proof that believe. I'm a leap of faith either way. Because it
You
goes
are,
back to the,
yeah.
do I really give a shit? No, it doesn't affect me. Day to day, I'm going to go to bed, I'm going
But
to
does
wake
it
up, and I'm going
really,
to go to
though?
work. What?
Not affect you?
What? No.
I said.
Flat Earth,
I
no,
have
it
Who
doesn't.
the
said the
heck
exact
cares
same
about the
thing.
shape of the planet?
Doesn't
How-
bother
how-
me
As
at
long
how
all.
as
would
we
it affect-
live
how
on
would
it and
it
it
affect
keeps
you?
us alive, I don't care.
Correct.
There has to be a reason why they would hide it.
Okay.
So
Oh.
what are they hiding? You know what I mean?
So it has to do with connecting spiritually to God. And they don't want you to do that. Because I think that, so do you know what DMT is?
No.
Okay, so DMT is a drug derived from different plants, but it's also produced by your own mind. And I think there's a plane in space and time that we can go to by using meditations, beliefs in something. Powerful shit, I can't do it. But we did some meditating this morning. Me and Christina's gonna start doing meditating in the morning. And they don't want you to do that kind of shit either. They don't want you to take DMT. That's why it's illegal. They don't want you to get too close to God because I think it's like a Matrix scenario that humans might have the ability to do some things that we just don't think possible, like fly. If we're in a Matrix, we could become fucking Neo. You believe in the Matrix? We could be a goddamn ant farm in a fucking giant alien's room. He is our God. We don't live in 4 dimensions. We live in 3. Doesn't mean there isn't a 4th dimension. 4th dimension being an ant lives in 2 dimensions. If an ant was on this table, I could take this phone away from its whole fucking world and it disappeared. Is there something that can happen like that here on Earth and we just don't fucking know about it?
Oh.
Like a goddamn giant alien could come down and take a portion of fucking Earth away and just remove it from our...
I don't know about
Dude,
Earth.
that's a possibility. You can't say it's not.
That
It
that
sounds
is
like,
actually how
man, dude, you're
dimensions
fucking
work.
high. It's like, no, you're just not open-minded enough to understand what the possibility
Yeah.
could be.
I agree. Yeah.
This
Probability,
is,
however.
I will tell you this. I think that when you say, why would they lie? Number one, that's coming to the preface that you're choosing one over the other. So if it is a flat Earth, then maybe they have to be lying in order for us to believe it's a flat Earth. This is why I say I don't care and no, it would not affect me. I'm still going to wake up tomorrow. I'm still going to go to work. I'm gonna come home.
So you would never, from that point on, think like, man, why did they teach?
No, I don't care. I don't care. With that, I do have to leave. Brittany got my truck in for an oil change, and I got to go actually pick her up and give her a ride home, apparently, because she's got to work. So,
Thanks, Brittany.
I got to bounce.
Okay,
Later.
start real quick. What were you gonna say?
So hear me out. There's a cartoon called Rick and Morty. Clinton knows
There's no way you're seriously going to
Yeah,
quote
we're
Rick
gonna
and
riff
Morty.
on Rick and Morty. This is how I'm gonna do it.
I want to
You go ahead. No, I'm not gonna say shit till he leaves, because then that son of a bitch has to watch it to hear what I'm about to say. So we'll just be quiet for a minute.
Wait, I'm showing.
Clinton's got to run off to get his wife that just made an appointment right in the middle of a podcast.
This is the right one.
Thanks, Brittany.
Don't worry about this
Good
part
job.
until she starts doing the cool twist that she does on
Nobody
the
takes
steel.
this serious. You want to know who takes
She
this
goes
serious?
one way
Me.
and
I
then
take
back
it
the other.
That's why we're gonna go to the moon, baby.
Nice.
And everybody else is gonna be stuck on Earth.
That's right.
Doesn't that
Whoa.
look freaking neat?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I thought you could try that the next time you're making a knife blade.
Heck yeah.
I thought that looked super freaking cool.
Yeah, one way
What
and
are you
then back
looking
the
at?
other way.
Yeah.
We'll just edit all this shit out. Anyway,
No,
all
we
this
can leave it.
live time.
Why not?
I am.
Right on. Any word on the ride along?
No.
Did you bring the form?
I have to get to the form.
Oh,
Wow, it's been a
I'll
whole,
do that today when I get home. I'll get
it's been
it.
a whole week, dipshit. I could
That's,
have it done this week
I
and
know.
be going with you on Saturday.
You could still go on with me on Saturday.
I was supposed to go this Saturday. You never said anything. You said you were going to talk to your commander and nothing that and get back to me, and you never did.
Well, I gotta get you the form.
Okay.
See you guys.
see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a theory that I come up with on why they would lie to us. So there's a cartoon, Rick and Morty. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
I've never watched it, but
You gotta watch it, but you gotta watch it in the realm of it's funny as shit, but there's some things in there that you're like, fuck, you know? So there's an episode where Rick creates a whole civilization inside the battery of his spaceship to keep the battery charged all the time. And he somehow, and I can't remember this, but him and Morty end up in that civilization as gods. Oh, something ain't working. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, it just dawned on me. So in the episode, he's made a civilization in his battery to operate his car. Well, the like king shit of that civilization figures out something, and Rick has to go down into this civilization, shrink himself down and go in there, figure out what the shit. The guy in the king shit ends up lying to everybody about it because he realizes that, holy fuck, I'm in this dude's battery. I'm not the king of shit. I'm in a fucking battery. Then he lies to the entire civilization about it. That's why they would lie. Potentially. Because we're a fucking alien's battery. We're in a battery of a fucking car.
that's pretty funny that you like can watch a show like that and pick out something like that and think like,
I mean, it's not. I think people need to get over this notion of there are certain facts in this world, right? Like there's the fact that if you jumped off this roof, you'd hit the ground. There's no denying it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more feelings. I feel this way, I feel that way. I feel we never went to the moon. I feel the sun. Oh, but fucking who? Did you go? Did you fly up into the fucking sky and look back down and be like, yep, it's a ball, and then fly home and be like, you're all fucking wrong, flat earth, dumb shits? No, nobody's ever done that. Ever done that. So, until you can do something, see it with your own two fucking eyes,
well, astronauts.
you're still believing their bullshit. Are they telling? I mean,
Yeah, you're taking
here's a
their
story.
word for it.
Okay, check this out. I wasn't gonna tell you about this, but I'm gonna tell you. I found $50 million in a fucking briefcase in that goddamn desert. And I don't know what the fuck to do with it. 50 fucking large. It was 27 fucking pounds to get it in my fucking truck. And I'm done with all this shit. All this business is gone today. I just wanted to let you know that I'm fucking out because I'm $50 million rich, motherfuckers. Do you believe me? Why wouldn't you? Come on, believe me, dude. It's a story. It's a bullshit fabricated fucking story. No different than we've done this and we did that and look at these here. Yeah, you're believing somebody else's bullshit story.
I agree.
And I could bullshit you with all kinds of stuff because you weren't fucking there. Now you could say, oh, he's full of shit, but you never really know, right?
Captain's a good example of being full
Yeah.
of shit,
But he's not.
but he's not. He'll say some.
But he's not.
I remember at work one time, someone mentioned they were going to Lava Hot Springs, and he's like, "Oh, are you gonna go to the ice caves?" We're like, just everyone in the room's instantly laughing at him,
Yeah,
like,
there's no idea.
the ice caves in Lava Hot Springs. Yeah, there's ice caves in Lava Hot Springs, but no one took him serious, and
And Captain's a cool dude because he's the type of guy, he's not even gonna get pissed off and argue with you.
yeah, he's just like, "All right, don't
All
worry."
right. And he goes off to do his
Yeah, I googled it. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
there is
you're
ice
right.
caves. But he,
damn.
dude, so many.
Yeah, that's hilarious. We need to do something with Captain.
I asked him if he wanted to come today, but he said he will come, but it would have to be on a Sunday.
That's fine too. We can.
Do a Sunday night.
Yeah. What time is it?
Time to go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I think that'll be a good podcast.
Yep. All right.
Edit it up.